Good morning, Cam Fam. So today is a wonderful day because I'm finally gonna go out of this house since start of quarantine. So that's been 3 months. More than 3 months. But before I bring you with me to the outside world, make sure you're already subscribed and you've already clicked on that bell button so you're always notified whenever I have new videos like this one. So I came down to unbox my new Melissa Jason Wu shoes. So it's made of PVC. I don't know if you're familiar with Melissa shoes, but all their shoes are PVC or made of this kind of material. So this is what I'm wearing today because there's a lot of establishments that are using disinfectant sprays. So I don't want to be wearing any of my leather shoes or even faux leather shoes. I feel like this is the sturdiest one and the most perfect to get to step on those disinfecting trays. Like if I step on really wet trays, at least I don't have to worry about it. And also when I get home, it's so easy to disinfect. Like di ko na kailangan labhan or anything. Like I just have to spray the disinfectant spray and we're good to go. Ta-da! It's the weirdest position. But yeah, I'm gonna put a link for these down below so that if you're interested, because I remember my sister already goes to work. She works at a bank, so they do have like a rotating system. Like certain people will go in the first 2 weeks and then the next 2 weeks it'll be another set of people. So before she reported to work that she was stressing about like which pair of shoes to wear, she kept trying to shop for shoes that are made of PVC. And she feels like this is the perfect one she could wear out. So yeah, I recommended this to her. I'm also bringing a PVC bag with me just because, again, it's my sister's idea. Like she's saying that at least it's easier to clean. I don't have to always have it washed. Like when I get home, I can just disinfect it with like alcohol or chlorine dioxide and it's gonna be super duper easy to clean. This is just one of those PR kits from Sunny's Face. So all my stuff are here. I wanted to look for PVC wallets, but I don't have them here in this house. I have them in my parents' house and I just don't want to get it anymore. I think this is pretty low maintenance, so pwede na rin yan. So I kept my stuff at a minimum so that there's also less for me to disinfect. Same goes for accessories or anything. Like I don't have any accessories on. I just have my wedding ring and my engagement ring so that people know I am a married woman. Just kidding. But yeah, just this so that I don't have to disinfect a lot. Like even in a restaurant in the Canton Club, we've told our staff to have no jewelry because we don't want to have to disinfect a lot of things. So everyone's also like jewelry less. So that's what I'm doing now as well for myself. Yeah, so early morning, it's just 8:30 a.m. We're gonna head on out. I'm gonna bring you guys with me and show you the next normal. So we're now in the car, ready. Johnny has been doing this for a while, like he's been going out for work. So he is not as excited as me. I'm very excited because I haven't seen the outside world. So I've got my mask on here, I've got a filter inside, and then we have our alcohol here, ready. I'm still not wearing a face shield or any like eye thingies. I think this is good enough for now. Today's breakfast is homemade chia pudding with mangoes. Healthy, good for the skin.
Is it? Why?
Chia is good for the skin. And we used almond milk, which is also good for your skin.
I see.
You're welcome for this information. So our first order of business is to sightsee for possible future Kokoro house areas. It is in a village that is outside Alabang. We did pass through a checkpoint. There were it was military guys, no?
I guess.
Military guys, and they just checked and just asked, where are you going? So we just said that we're going to this village to look at properties, and then they asked where we're from, and then we just said, oh, we came from this village, and then they just said to wear my mask inside the car. I don't know what for, but he said to wear my mask inside my car. So here I am wearing my mask inside my car. I feel like I haven't seen the sun for so long. I haven't been outdoors for so long, so I feel like I can't open my eyes so much. Anyways, so now we're gonna do a hike. This was number 1 on our list, but now we found out that it's actually going up and then goes down. But it's got an amazing view though, and an amazing price. But we'll see. Oh, this is so pretty. This looks like a Filipino telenovela. Oh, it's a nice view. We're ready for the provincial life, love bug.
Yes, we are.
We are ready for the provincial life, slow life. Whew. So nice view. And now we're off to lunch. That was a super duper long viewing. Of course, we're gonna have lunch at the Canton Club. Here to check out how we're dealing with the dining operations. So, we've got disinfectant masks now. And we also have...
Wait. Okay, please come in.
Sir, all here. And then we've got the safety protocols here.
Please alcohol your hands, ma'am.
Alcohol my hands. We did a lot of adjustments. We moved a lot of the tables and the chairs upstairs so that we can make more space and there really is proper social distancing among the customers. So you'll see here, like we have some signages. So we've got double disinfectant masks. And then we've got more ways coming soon. They're super duper cute. We put different messages on them. And then there's also a trash once you enter so that if you need to throw your mask or something, throw them. And then you just scan the menu so that you don't have to touch the menu. So use your phone to scan the QR code. And now you've got the full menu there. We also have contactless payments now. So it's also by QR code, so you don't have to touch anything while you pay. You can just do it via your phone, everything online. So it's very different. Like for example, for lunchtime, we're only gonna use the even numbered tables. So we have numbers for all the tables. And then by nighttime, we'll be using the odd numbered tables so that there's proper disinfecting. We only use each table once. And then every time after we close Canton Club, we have a huge VIP room upstairs. We actually transformed it into like a UVC sterilization room. So everything gets sterilized there, like all the utensils, all the dinnerware, all the tables, all the chairs as well, because the cushion is porous. So everything is sterilized there. And the UVC sterilization machine that we're using is, I think they had like certificates, so we're sure that these are like legit UVC machines. And then we have here, sige, Sai, model mo, Sai, dali model, Sai. Presenting, Sai, modeling. Everyone's got face shields on, masks on. And then now customers have to get their own utensils so that the last touches them. So this is actually another sterilization thing that we bought. Even though they're already sterilized from upstairs, you sterilize them again just so you're super duper sure. And the customers hold them themselves. Like the waiters and waitresses don't serve it to you so that you know that the last touch is you. Time to eat! So we ordered our favorite. We're so hungry, it's already 1 p.m. Red scallop fried rice, salt and pepper squid, and ginger fish fillet, our faves.
You find what you're looking for.
Yeah. If I have 2,000 worth of Macy's, how many can I buy? 14.
How many is it?
10. And our next stop is a trip to the Bello Clinic. I'm gonna meet Dr. Vicky Bello in a while. I'm gonna bring you guys with me. So now we're gonna fill up my COVID health form.
What is it asking?
Basically, like, have I attended any public events? Do I live in a community with local COVID-19 transmission? Stuff like that. So now I'm gonna gargle an oral antiseptic.
It's a gargling. I want to hear the gargling.
So every room here at the Bello Clinic gets disinfected for 30 minutes every time like a client uses it. So this room has been disinfected already, and once I'm done with my session, they're gonna disinfect it again for 30 minutes. Ooh, there's an acrylic. Hi vlog! So now we're gonna do jet peel. Yes. Just finished our cleaning. So jet peel is for removing dead skin cells, for lightening dark spots, improving the overall quality of the skin. So we're now done with our facial. We're wearing my Bello headband. We're now about to do our next treatment with Dr. Vicky. We're now at her office and all the porous items are covered in plastic so it's easy to disinfect. We have here some balls to help with pain. Hopefully today's procedures are not painful. So we always have these photos in so that the clinic has something to use to blackmail us. Just to compare the before and after. Doc Bella is here in her very digital outfit. So we're gonna do threads today because I am starting to age.
Wait, no, I'm looking for your mirror.
Ah, is this for anesthesia?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, I got allergic, but I think my eyes are coming back to normal. I'm no longer allergic. We've already done Vivace, which is basically kind of like Thermogenol there, but way cheaper. It's only 19,000 pesos. You can do it multiple times. It gives you some lifting as well. Like, it really lifts you up. We've already done the right side of my face, so it's already lifted that up. And then you can also really go close to the eyes, because then it's not as invasive as the others. It's kind of like Skin Genius, but it's like a baby sister of Skin Genius. It's not as invasive. It also helps with your oiliness. It's got blue light, so it also helps with your breakouts. Overall, it's just really good for your skin and also lifts. And then we've done some threading because I've been telling Doc that I feel like my nose is like lopping to the right side. She does agree now that I mentioned it, and she also says that my nose is the softest nose she's ever felt. So I really am missing some bones there. And so basically we just did some threads to make sure that it's like straight, and yes, that's it. Now it's time to disinfect my bag. Fresh out of the shower, everything is already beautifully disinfected. All I can say is my first day out is definitely very interesting. It's nice to see that all the establishments have been taking care of all these precautions. I decided to do everything that I needed to do all on the same day so I don't have to go out again. I did spend the most time at Bello though. You can see like I have like bruises still here from the microneedling and also from the threads. Doc Bello said that apparently there's an explanation for my crooked nose. I thought it's only because I don't have much of a cartilage or like bones inside. That's why it's super duper soft, because I always sleep on one side of the bed, so it's probably because of that, and that's why it's lopsided. But apparently she says that I have like this thing called deviated septum, which is what people usually say when they just really want to have a nose job, and that's the excuse they give, that you can't breathe properly if you have that. But apparently I really do have it, so now I have an excuse to do it myself. But I really am not ready for anything like that. Like, I am not judging anyone who's gone under the knife or has done any plastic surgery. Like, do whatever makes you happy. But for me personally, I'm just really scared. Like, what if something happens to my nose and I'm not happy with it, or I just have this trauma, you know, that they say na parang you're not used to your new face and it might affect you emotionally, mentally, and everything else. I'm just really not ready for that, and I'm super duper scared to go under the knife, which is why I'm all for the threads. At least it is like more temporary, it's not invasive, and we were also able to do the Vivace, which is super duper good for lifting. We're gonna see like the main effects 3 months after. Actually, as soon as now I can already see like the effects here. Yun nga lang, there are some bruises lang from the microneedling. Like, I have some bruises here, but that's fine. So yeah, that's it for my adventure today. Thank you so much for joining me. Goodbye! See you guys on my next vlog. I'll probably still be at home then, because I really do feel safer at home, and I don't want to go out as long as I have nothing that I really need to do, which is what I did today, and I've already done everything. So yeah, see you guys on my next vlog. Leave me a comment below and give me a thumbs up.